Use code CDotty when you making your account. CDotty.
Like, no matter what you do, if you put it on the internet, someone's gonna hate it. Like, no matter what, someone's gonna hate it. But it's fine. Like, I get to have fun. Like, I'm here, and I get to do this, so I don't care. They're on the internet. It doesn't matter.
Do what's YouTube? It's your boy CDotty. Today, we got the what week is it? Whatever week 15 AP poll. They probably gonna drop the bracket for the college football playoffs tonight, but hey, I need to dig in a little early. I need to dig in a little early, nigga. I need first, seconds, and thirds of this. There's a new sheriff in town in the SEC, ladies and gentlemen. There's a new sheriff in town in the SEC, and we come to see what's up. P.O. box in the description, whatever y'all send is going back there to Christmas Eve. You got some drip, I will be rocking it. We'll be shouting you out, man. I will be rocking the videos, man. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Breaking news in college football, where Georgia jumped to number 3 in the latest.
There's a new sheriff in town in the SEC, boy. There's a new sheriff in town. What I say goes. When I tell you elephants to sit, you motherfuckers sit. We about to whoop your ass Saturday, bitch. About to make history Saturday.
Yeah. Versatile to watch out.
This is not no beginning of the year bullshit, Bama. We're poised now. We didn't do shit against Georgia Tech just in case we played y'all. Now we're here, Bama. We're about to whoop y'all ass. If it was, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I said I'd rather play Ole Miss. I'd rather play. At first I said I'd rather play Alabama, but now since Lane Kiffin left, I'd rather play Ole Miss right now. But hey, we already got Bama, so oh well. Oh well. But just because I'd rather play Ole Miss right now, because they heads probably fucked up. A lot of people is transferring, so their head will be probably out the game. Probably that's the only reason why I probably want to play Ole Miss now. But we got Bama now, so what they do? So
SEC title game against Alabama. The Bulldogs move up a spot behind the 2 remaining unbeatens, Ohio State at 1 and Indiana at 2. Those 2 will play for the Big Ten championship. Also, Oregon and Texas Tech leap into the top 5, while Ole Miss, surrounded by all that Lane Kiffin saga, stands pat at 6 here in the AP poll. Texas A&M dropping 4 spots to number 7. After suffering their first loss of the season, while Oklahoma, Notre Dame, and Alabama finish out the top 10. Playoff hopefuls, Miami, Vanderbilt, they are 12 and 13.
Miami.
James Madison is the highest ranked
Texas.
Group of 5 school at number 19. A reminder, the penultimate CFP rankings will be revealed on Tuesday night in the 12-team college football playoff field.
North Texas. James Madison. Carson Beck. I'm hoping y'all make it. Miami. I am hoping y'all make it. Carson. Play some football, man. Play some football, Carson. Throw us some picks, Carson. I already know you got it in you. I'm going to be waiting on it, Carson. I've been calling it all year. Somehow, some way. Them dogs and them hurricanes, they will meet. And I can't wait. Carson. Carson. Them dogs is coming.
Will be announced 1 week from today. Few more in the
Georgia Tech. I'm surprised y'all still ranked. The fuck? Y'all niggas is ass.
Top 25, the final.
I remember they was talking about the playoffs. 3 weeks ago, they was talking about the playoffs. 3 weeks later, look. That's funny.
Mizzou going from unranked to ranked after a win over Arkansas. You've also got Tulane and Navy in there out of the G5. Let's welcome in Damian Harris and Brad Crawford.
Hey, shout out my nigga Damian Harris. I mean, yeah, Damian Harris got. He said he got Georgia winning the championship. I ain't know that. I seen that.
Latest AP top 25.
He said he got Georgia winning it all.
Do on Sunday, we're kind of projecting forward to see what the college football playoff will do, since those rankings ultimately will be very important as it pertains to the postseason. So, guys, we've been waiting all day long for some big Lane Kiffin news to drop. We've had little trickles here and there, but ultimately,
am I the only one that don't give a fuck, bro? Like,
as it pertains to what we're doing here is, what will the committee do with a potential Kiffin-less Ole Miss team? What do you think they should do?
This is a tough one. Now, initially, when we talked about if it's just Lane Kiffin, the head coach, what do you do? That's a totally different conversation than what we have to have right now, because Lane Kiffin, as we've heard, is threatening to take his entire staff with him. Now, when you take a head coach, obviously there are guys on your staff.
What is going on? This nigga do not fuck with Ole Miss no more. Lane Kiffin, like, what the fuck is going on here?
They can have the same.
I know he's getting paid, but like
the locker room or feel for what you want to do as a team.
Somebody must have did something.
Staff, or if you take the entire staff with you, if you're Lane Kiffin, what do you have left with these players? They're coachless. Then you have to worry about the buy-in of the players, how seriously they take this opportunity. If Lane is trying to poach and take some of those players with him to LSU, if that
let's be real, y'all.
Ultimately ends up
take a look at this nigga.
Being what?
Take a look at this nigga, y'all. Am I supposed to give a fuck where this nigga's going?
If Lane is trying to poach,
look at me and then look at this nigga.
With him to LSU,
you look like I give a fuck where he's going.
If that ultimately ends up,
I'm surprised he went to a worse football program. Fuck.
Being what happens, I think if Lane has it his way and he heads to Baton Rouge and he takes his staff with him, unfortunately, and I don't even know a word to describe it other than unfortunate, you have to punish these kids by leaving Ole Miss out of the playoffs.
Oh, leaving Ole Miss out is...
Yeah, just off that bullshit I just heard, we're going to go ahead and move on. I thought you were going to at least say give them a away game, but out the playoffs is crazy, bro. No. Not after what I had to deal with playing against these players. Nigga, Lane Kiffin ain't thrown out one touchdown. Lane Kiffin ain't catching out one pass. We're moving on. That was probably some of the dumbest shit I ever heard, Damian.
ECC, because now
I didn't back slap the shit out you, my nigga.
And 5
Duke. But I won't, because you got Georgia winning it all. But that was some dumb shit.
We'll be playing for a potential ACC championship spot. Brad, I thought we were done with
nigga Ole Miss. If they take everybody for y'all head, I'm not talking about no Duke football, ladies and gentlemen. If they end up firing everybody, just hire me. I'll coach y'all until the playoffs is over. And then I'm going. Actually, no. Actually, I'm not doing that. Never mind. I'm chatting.
Put us in.
If y'all play, I'll coach y'all if y'all don't play Georgia.
At 9-3, we have 3 top 10 victories.
Don't do it, Brad. Don't do it, Brad.
How should the committee treat Texas after upsetting Texas A&M?
Unfortunately, I said last week on this show, Emily, that even if Texas beats an unbeaten Texas A&M on Friday night during rivalry weekend, there's no path unless 3 or 4 teams ahead.
Brad knows ball. Texas, you're going home.
Of Texas,
like I've been saying,
get beat, and it just didn't happen. You had Miami beat Pittsburgh. You had Alabama triumphant win late in the Iron Bowl. BYU won. Those were some teams that Texas needed help from. Didn't happen. Vanderbilt also won, by the way. So Texas is a part of a 4 or 5 team bubble group now. And with no conference championship to play for next weekend, Steve Sarkisian and the Longhorns are likely headed to the Citrus Bowl in Orlando.
You what?
Them boys going to the Orange Peel Bowl. I'm sleep. That nigga said y'all niggas going to the Citrus Bowl. He dead ass too, bro. I'm going to the Orange Peel Bowl, bro. Go ahead and win y'all a bowl of oranges, bro.
I know they
The
have
playoffs is not for y'all, nigga.
good wins, but Texas has itself to blame. Not only does that
Oh my gosh.
but they had to come back from 17 down to beat Mississippi State. They gave up 5.
See, Brad, do you know ball now? Thank you. They always talking about, oh, they only lost to Ohio State by 7 points. Nigga, first of all, that's the first game of the season. What's it called? Them niggas don't penalize. Well, they starting to a little bit, but they didn't penalize Bama. They don't penalize Bama at all for losing to Florida State. Nigga, y'all barely beat UTEP. Y'all lost to Florida. Y'all lost to the Florida Gators. Y'all squeaked out of Kentucky. Y'all squeaked out of Mississippi State. Y'all squeaked out of Vanderbilt. Y'all got y'all ass whooped by Georgia. Y'all suck.
512 yards.
Go to the Citrus Bowl,
which was 0-8 in the SEC this season, and then lost by 25 points against Georgia, who barely beat Georgia Tech this weekend. So a lot of results did not go.
Your cows, nigga.
Brad, you want to know what we call that little bubble that Texas is in right now? Our own Mackenzie Brooks likes to call that the airplane standby list. And unfortunately for Texas, there are just other teams that are first in line or second in line, and Texas is they're just too far behind. And those
basically we can move on from Texas, bro. When we whoop Texas ass, nigga, I slapped the steak on the grill and ate it, just in honor of us whooping y'all ass.
Texas A&M loses that game, so how do we view the Aggies now?
I mean, the Aggies are still a good football team. I mean, Texas has proved recently that they are playing at one of the higher levels in all of college football, but
I didn't skip. No, they're not. The quarterback went under 50%. Their quarterback went under 50%. Their quarterback went under 50%. They just couldn't stop the damn run. I'm nothing.
Compare that to their resume, because their resume is what it is.
Niggas are ass.
A&M got beat by a good Texas team. Texas defense played really, really well. They limited Marcel Reed and what he was.
Texas defense is good though, but their offense is ass.
Like what we expected Arch Manning to play like all season long. So
Arch Manning did not play good. He did not play good. He did not play good.
Just a perfect storm. I wouldn't knock the Aggies too much. Obviously, they're not going to be.
Nigga, he was a worse Marcel Reed without the picks. Replace the picks with the touchdowns. He's Marcel Reed. It's not this nigga did not play, and then add a worse completion rate. The nigga did not play good. Shut the fuck up about Arch. He's ass.
Playing for a conference championship.
I'm nothing, nigga.
First round bye.
Am I the only one watching this shit? Like, what the fuck? Am I dreaming?
Brooks had them somewhere around 6 or 7 seeds. So that's not a bad spot for them. They're still a good team, and everything that they want is still in front of them.
Yeah, not many teams get to lose on rivalry weekend and the consolation prize be a first-round home game in the playoff.
Right.
And that's what the Aggies are going to get. I mean, Mackenzie's right. I've got Texas A&M. I think it's number 6 right now behind Oregon and just ahead of Ole Miss because of that mystery right now with Lane Kiffin's situation. But Mike Elko's team has some great wins. They came back from behind, beat Notre Dame on the road earlier this season, was down 27 points at halftime this month to South Carolina, won that game, beat Arkansas on the road too. So this is a team that is battle-tested, but maybe compared to some other SEC teams with better wins, Texas A&M's a squad that has taken full advantage this fall of a somewhat favorable slate in what I consider college football's toughest conference.
It tells you something that losing one SEC game was not enough to make it to the SEC championship game because they did not have any of the tiebreakers. But ultimately, Texas A&M, we expect to be in the field. Brad?
I was going to just real quick blurb, just because you had said something about, one loss gets you out of the SEC championship. Texas A&M is having a better year than they've had in the last 10, 15 years since Johnny Manziel was there. Vanderbilt, they're in a better place than their program has ever been. Ole Miss, they've lost one game this year, and somehow, some way, it's Alabama and Georgia for the SEC championship. Like, how does this happen? This is the third time in the last 5 years. Yeah. And look at how good the SEC has been.
Those are the two best teams in the SEC. What are you talking about? When it boils down to it. When it boiled down to it, end of the season, the best team show.
And how well some of these teams have played, and yet one, like you said, one loss in conference play that eliminates your chances for a conference championship.
It's crazy how that happens. Once again, Georgia and Alabama. We'll get to that in a bit, but you mentioned Vanderbilt.
Just beat Arch Manning. It's not hard. He's ass.
Play,
beat Arch Manning.
Putting it mildly based on what they did to their rival Tennessee yesterday. Is this a
This nigga Damian is jolly as shit. Look at this nigga, y'all.
college football playoff team?
I think Vanderbilt is worthy of getting to that 12-team bracket, but it's not going to happen.
Look at this. Drew Allard, come on now. He played better than Arch, and y'all be on Arch meat. And, bro, Pavia is, I ain't gonna lie, Pavia is not winning. I don't know why. Vanderbilt, I fuck with y'all, bro. Fuck with Pavia, but he's not winning Heisman, bro. Yeah, he's throwing too many damn picks. These are not Heisman numbers. I don't know what y'all talking about, respectfully.
First,
y'all niggas chatted. Oh my lord. This nigga had 165 rushing yards. Oh my gosh. This nigga had 165 rushing yards. He was walking y'all down like that, Tennessee. Damn. I didn't even know that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even peep that. 165 rushing yards.
Poll was Tennessee, and they beat them. So they don't. The previous ranked wins Vanderbilt has this season: South Carolina, LSU, Missouri. All those teams flatlined late. They beat Missouri.
I should have. They just went down too much at first against Texas. If not, that could have been an easy win for them. They're about to have one L.
Missouri team without Bo Prabula at quarterback, who got hurt in the first half. They were down 4 touchdowns to Texas. I know that was a close game at the end, but Vanderbilt, you know, this is a great year, a monumental step in the right direction for Clark Lee. I'm happy those in Nashville signed him to a long-term extension, but just be happy that you're going to get one of the SEC's best bowl bids. But as far as the playoffs concerned, no, Vanderbilt hasn't done enough. They lost their 2 toughest games of the year at Alabama, and at Texas, and that's where the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, I agree with Brad. I mean, everybody.
Brad, this is probably Brad's best episode I've ever seen. Brad, you was in your bag, Brad. Alabama. I guess we'll handle our date on our date. Simple as that, man. On the road to 100,000 man at Mountains.